Okay, so we went on canyoning and we're on the way back to the city. And who are you?
I'm Cayla. I'm Jenny's friend. I met her through a mutual friend, Neve. And yeah,
From?
I'm from Vancouver, Canada.
Okay, so here's the thing that like she was gonna go canyoning with her father. What you doing? But he couldn't come to Australia. What are you doing? And so like she got one free ticket. Free ticket? No, it's not a free ticket.
The voucher for
voucher.
Else.
Yeah.
So have to use them today though.
Yeah. So I got to use a free voucher. So yeah, honestly, I didn't exactly know what canyoning is, so I just
found out today.
So I just followed her, but it was like jumping off the like 3-meter cliff and like
and climbing down waterfalls.
Climbing down like 15 meters of waterfall. So guys, do you know what canyoning is? Well, I didn't know. We did talk about it in the video, but it was a bit hectic, so let me explain it here. A few days ago, Cayla said she has one spare ticket and asked me if I want to go canyoning with her. So I asked what canyoning is, and she said it's jumping off the cliffs into water. So I was so surprised, so I asked her how high are the cliffs, and she was like, oh, it's just small ones. I should have googled it myself, but instead I just thought in my head that maybe it's something like jumping off 1 or 2 meter little cliffs and just swimming and having fun for a little while. And I didn't have anything to do that day anyway. But when I got there, in this video I'm keep saying that the cliffs were 3 meter and the waterfall was 15 meter. But when I later checked their website, they said the cliffs are between 3 to 5 meters and the waterfall is 30 meters. So basically the word canyoning is a combination of canyon and ing, so it's an activity which exploring the canyon. I followed her without knowing what it is, but I had to wear some professional diving gear. The whole activity was for more than 3 hours, jump from the cliffs to the water 3 times, swim a few times to cross the dip belly, and at the end we came down a 30-meter waterfall hanging onto the cliff ropes. I did this at Sydney Blue Mountains. For those who want to try it, I'll leave a link down below. Oh, and you know what? Cayla made it sound so easy, but I found out that she was a professional swimmer until high school and started swimming since she was 3 years old. And I didn't know that she traveled all 7 continents and 30 countries, but it turned out that she has done scuba diving, skydiving, paragliding, bungee jumping, basically everything a human being can ever try.
We thought we were gonna die.
Yeah,
out in the waterfall, we were literally gonna die. Like, I looked down and I saw your face and I was like, she's gonna cry.
You know what, like, I was keep getting off the road and I was like, keep bumping into a wall, like, all my body, like,
there's a giant spider in the bus.
It's not a spider, it's a spider. It's just a fly. Like, it's huge. Yeah. So anyways, canyoning. Why do I keep making the face? What should we call Ryan? Like an instructor?
Yeah, Ryan and
Gemma. Yeah. You did? So starting from before we started filming, there was one guy sitting close to us, kept snoring or singing very loud. We were trying so hard not to laugh. This man will keep show his existence later in this video. Stop. So anyways, so we went on canyoning and the instructor Okay, so the instructor Ryan was telling us that it's better not to know exactly what we're doing before we do it. And I was like, what is he saying? But then later I found out that it was true. I can confirm that if I knew what it was, I wouldn't have come. So honestly, I just came because I came because it was free and I didn't know exactly what that was.
She couldn't know or else she wouldn't have came. I told her it was some cliff jumping though, and she said, is it small cliffs? And I was like, yeah.
I was like, she said like yes, so I thought it was like.
I killed it.
Oh my god, smashed to the window. Anyways, but there was one funny thing that was going on there.
Yeah, so basically, Jenny went before me, and I was like, I looked down at her, and she looked like she was gonna cry. I was like, oh my god, is she okay? And then there was this guy, Paul. And as soon as I got down, I was like, oh, finally relief. Before my foot even touched the ground, he's like, unclip it, unclip yourself. And I'm like, bro, give me a minute, I'm going to, just let me get down. And then me and Jenny, we were like sitting on the rocks, and we're just talking, and she like whispers to me, she's like, oh yeah, like before you came down.
Okay, so I'm gonna start like my part. I'm gonna talk about my part.
Yeah.
So like I was coming down. The waterfall is like crazy loud, so I couldn't actually like hear and understand what they're saying. But like Paul was keep like shouting at me like, and like he was just shouting about something, and I didn't know exactly what it was saying because like the waterfall is pretty loud, and I was like so frightened I couldn't like hear it and understand what it is. But they were like really kept shouting like on and on.
So loud, like I couldn't understand. It just scared me.
Yeah.
And then like I turned around, and they'd be like, don't turn around, just I can't hear you.
Yeah. So like at first I thought like they were kids, so keeping on shouting. So I thought like I was doing like something terribly wrong, which will like put me in danger.
Yeah.
So like I was so like I got more scared. Like I was almost crying because they were kept shouting at me. Yeah. So I thought like, oh, I'm putting myself in danger. Like it's gonna kill me, you know.
Yeah.
So like yeah. So I finally got to the end, and. So like so like 30 seconds before I touch the water, Paul just typed like, can you hold it?
She was wearing a life jacket, and he thought she was gonna drown.
Yeah, I mean, I was in my life jacket. Even though I don't know how to swim, I would at least float, you know.
Yeah.
He was like so desperately trying to save.
He was saving everyone. I'm surprised he didn't save me.
I mean, I am taking swimming lessons. Like I'm not a pro, but I know how to swim.
She's gonna be in the Olympics one day.
And like I was in my life jacket. I wasn't gonna die or drown or anything. Paul just grabbed me. He was like desperately trying to save me. But I was like, I can swim. But
every time someone wasn't out of the pool or unclipped like 2 of my seconds, he would jump.
So like the thing that I couldn't tell you. There's one thing that I couldn't tell you because I was worried like Paul might hear us grab me on this side and he was swimming on this side. And like my dad was here. And, like he was breathing so he was swimming like so hard and his breath I mean, I really appreciate it. Like, he tried to appreciate the comment. I appreciate that he was trying to help me and like was trying to save me.
He's giving you his breakfast.
What? You said you were hungry. He's giving you his breakfast. Don't say that. I was like a bit scared all the time, like when we had to jump off the cliff or when we went down like 15-meter waterfall, like we were like I was keeping scared.
Yeah, like
yeah,
there was a face you didn't go off of.
Yeah, that's why I think like he saw me being scared before, so I think he was trying to like help me and like save me, and I really appreciate that. I really thank him.
If Paul, if you're seeing this,
yeah. So, yeah, we do. Like we're really thankful, but like.
But like chill, bro. Like, bro, I wasn't even down yet. You gotta come. Like, bro, I love you, Paul, but chill, okay?
I came out before Cayla, and I was looking at her coming down. I saw like she was really chill, and like she was doing it like a pro, and like she was still coming down, and I knew that she was still coming down. And then Paul was like towards her, and Paul was saying like, unclip it. But like honestly, that wasn't in a hurry. Like you can unclip like later, like It's not like in a hurry or something.
When he told me to unclip it, I would have like fallen off the cliff.
Yeah. And like
and that like there was like an 8-year-old girl in there too, and as soon as she touched the water, he was like
no, like before he touched it, she touches the water.
Yeah,
that was the same with me. Like it's not that we don't like him, we don't Paul.
We don't like you, we love you.
But it's just that like yeah. But like he had a good heart and he was trying to help.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate that. Yeah. But it's just that we didn't need.
Có đứng không? Đứng không? Đứng không? Có người nhà anh mà, người nhà anh có đó, người nhà anh trong đó còn mà. Trời ơi sao em đứng lên rồi anh nói chuyện với bà.
Singing.
That's it for today. Anything else you want to say?
No, we love you, YouTube channel. Subscribe, like and subscribe, and you will see me featured again soon. We're gonna do some more collaborations.
Yes.
Bring in some British people, bring in some Aussies, you know, more the merrier, and we will see you soon. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Bye.